Hello, everybody. This is Kathleen Stafford. This is our Sunday Oracle readings. I'm going to allow a few minutes for people to come in. Sorry, I'm running my program a little later than I was expecting. I was woke up having a very, very difficult morning. I've been a pancreatic flare up in my pancreas, my liver are really swollen, and I'm feeling a little bit wiped out. So I didn't want to miss our readings today because I enjoy reading so much. And so I wanted to go ahead and do the readings. I will be doing oracle readings mostly with the postcards and probably my surrender cards. But I will do 3-card readings with them. I'm going to try to keep them short though, because my energy level's really zapped right now because of, one, the medication I'm on, and two, because when I don't feel good, I don't connect really strongly with spirit. In fact, my guys are telling me I should just be taking the day off, but I don't want to do that. I miss reading for you guys, and I enjoy so much. You are all so important to me. I do want to thank everybody that sent me donations. As soon as I got off, I went into my PayPal. I ordered the mic that I'd asked you guys to help me out with, and so it should be here sometime this afternoon. It said between 5 and 10, which is pretty late in the evening, but that's okay. It'll get here, and then I'm gonna get it hooked up and test it out and all that. I'm working on getting a bunch of Q&A for political readings. I'm doing mediumship reading that I think I'm going to pre-record it, but it'll be out in either tomorrow or the next day, Wednesday at the latest. I'm going to be doing it through Zoom, and I'm going to be working with Snow Wolf to help me out. Speaking of Snow Wolf, he just sent me a message really quick. Let me see what he's saying. Anyways, I'm waiting for people to come into my room. Oh, hey, Snow Wolf, I was just reading your message. Yeah, it was sort of a strange time to throw my show up, but I did want to come on. I'm feeling a bit better than I was this morning. I mean, you're in the room now, but yeah, I'm having a pancreatic attack, and I am feeling better. I did go outside and tired of waiting for my husband to do it, and went and changed the compressor myself, and it's up running. The house is cooling off as we speak. I can feel the difference in the temperature already. Have dropped 3 degrees. It's been up and running for about 30 minutes now. It'll take a little while for the house to cool off the rest of the way. Luckily, it only hit 80 degrees, 81 degrees in the house today. We're still in the mid 90s today, so we haven't been terribly hot. The Snow, if I'm going to run you a Celtic right now, I haven't read for you, and you at least one full reading. So while we're waiting for people to join us, we'll just run this. My voice sounds really gravelly to me. Is it sounding okay? Is my volume okay today, Snow? Give me some feedback. Okay, the underlying card of the reading is the Ace of Swords. That's that truth and power and strength. That's that surrounded by peace stuff. I love that card. Um, you have offers coming towards you with the Four of Cups. Don't forget to look at the offers that you don't think is quite as interesting as others. That may be the best offer in the lot. Just don't turn your back on an offer that may be coming towards you. Don't know what kind of offers these will be. That's followed by the Queen of Pentacles. That is financial prosperity coming your way. Strong financial household, budget's doing good. Security within your home. The next card is a Five of Wands. There's still a few things I'll be working through this week. Maybe one or two new things that you're going to come up, a little internal infighting, a little depression, but you will get through that. You're working through things really fast now, and it'll bring you a little turmoil, but you have that strength, and it's followed by the Eight of Cups. So whatever it is that's coming up, you're going to resolve it, and you're going to walk away, and you're moving into the light, into that positive energy. And this is the ending of this cycle and the beginning of a new cycle with the Death card. So this reading is showing the ending of the cycle that you've been in, what's going on the now, and ending the cycle. So you're going to end that cycle this week. It's with this reading plus the cards is it's going to be very positive. You're going to have some offers coming towards you. Financial stability, a little bit of infighting, dealing with something from your past that you need to resolve and let go. You're going to walk away with that from that successfully, and that will be the ending of the cycle at this time. So that's good. So ending of a cycle and a new beginning. Okay. Send that out. As we come into the reading from the past, you get the Six of Pentacles. That's charity, the charity that you've given out, probably to me, and to other people around you, because I know you work with a lot of your neighbors and your close friends, helping a lot of people. So you've got a lot of charity going out there towards people. And as you know, as you put things out there, charity will come back to you tenfold in all kinds of ways. In the center of the reading, you've got the Lovers, partnerships. Maybe this is us trying that new program out where we're going to be doing some mediumship and doing Q&As on some political questions, and doing some channeling on that. And I know you're going to join in on me on some of the channeling because I know you're talented. You're going to narrate for me, but you're also going to jump in and do readings. I think it's going to be really fun and really good. Crossing that is that Nine of Wands. This is you setting yourself free. I don't see you bound up at all. It is an obstacle card that you are getting through, and you're holding your swords. Swords are strength card. Their power starts at creativity. So just hold on to that energy and keep moving forward. Above you is that Three of Wands, more fire energy. That Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. And yes, I think you're looking out in the light's coming towards you, and yes, your ships are coming in. This period of time that you're working through has taken you from rough waters to calmer waters. So as you're working through this period of time right now, we know it's coming to an end soon. You have made it to those calmer waters during this period of time. So blessings to you on that. And how you're dealing with this and looking at this as you are the hangman. You're not allowing this to hang you up, though. You are looking at things from a 365 view perspective. You're looking at life very differently now. It's not, what's going on? And I have to deal with all this. This is now you looking at that 365 thing. Okay, cause and effect. How did this affect me? How did I grow from it? And how do I move forward? And you're looking at it from a much better perspective, um, with open eyes and with a full view of your surroundings. Blessings to you on that. I always have my last four cards. I always mix them up if I don't. Little cheat note. The seventh card of the reading is how you're seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself right now with the Nine of Cups. This is your ability to manifest your next steps. So you're starting to think, what I'm going to do, how am I going to manifest this? What do I want in all my cups? This is your ability to manifest what you want, how you're going to move forward. The environment that's influencing you, that is that Page of Wands. That Page of Wands is allowing you to move forward with your creativity, with your knowledge, your intuition, your strength, that fire energy. And that page is delivering you that message. You have all these attributes to move forward. Your hopes and fears, well, you fear that you're not going on a fool's journey, but your hopes is you're going to take that great leap of faith and it's going to be very successful. My guides are saying it's the leap of faith. So follow that leap of faith. You will have obstacles that do come in your midst, but you're going to work through that energy. You get the Nine of Swords. So you're going to have a few sleepless nights. It's probably the heat more than anything, but you will work through that. You will find your inner peace. You've got a big peace stuff flying around you. You have the light with you, lighting your environment, and I think everything is going to be great. So this is just a path that you're going through to start that new cycle. So our next full reading, we should be getting a picture of how your new cycle is going to begin and start moving forward again. And hello, Trend Zone. How are you? I got a late running show and a slow moving program, so people are going to start slowly trickling in. And I'm pulling mostly oracles, but I will do a few readings. My energy level's lifting up. That's helping me. Sometimes just getting on air and reading helps. I did start out with a really bad, just to let you know, Trinza, start out with a really, really bad pancreatic attack. I have chronic pancreatitis I've had since I was 42, and I'm 60 now, so that's a lot of years I've been dealing with this. And there's really not a lot I can do with it. When I start going into attack, I've got to cut back on food, only sipping liquids, just getting the minimal protein in, and keeping my electrolytes up. And it causes swelling in my pancreas and my abdomen, digestive problems. It really throws me for a loop. Very exhausting, very, very painful. But it's something I deal with on a regular basis. I don't know why I'm beeping here. Hold on. I'm just waiting for my sensor to connect. It's still warming up. I just changed my insulin sensor. So just letting everybody know I thanking everybody that sent me donations to help contribute to my ordering my new mic, because I've been having problems with the volume control. Don't know if it's the retrograde or if it's just my mic's acting up or my voice, but I had enough to purchase the mic, and that should be here sometime later this evening. To get my air conditioner up and running, the house is cooling off. Got tired of waiting for my husband, so tomboy me went out and changed the compressor myself and got it hooked up and running. So, yeah. Okay, a postcard from Spirit. This one's for Snow Wolf. It says, we bet you must be exhausted some days, giving so much as you do and sharing your energy so beautifully in the service to the highest good. You can leave your feelings, that can leave your feelings depleted like an empty well. If you feel as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Yeah, it's really hot in Phoenix. I don't think you'll be planting flowers. You could bring a house plant in. Make some time for self-care, not to make work for yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. I'm a little tongue-tied. And be sure to use the word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essentially yours and your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly, and then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to the center, replenishment, and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much, and I love you so very much. I love that card. It really matches up with the reading, doesn't it? And the surrender card, which I'm going to randomly cut out of the deck. Surrender to the fear of change. Love that. Beautiful picture. And it says, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job or in your health or in your relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith in all that is well. That's a good affirmation. You need that one on your bathroom mirror. I have faith that all that is well. Blessings to you, Snow Wolf. And let's do Trend Zone. Let me shuffle my cards back. I'm going to pull a postcard for Trend Zone. Yeah, it's this one right here. That's the one we want. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may be different from your ego timing. The goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego. Be patient and trust the universe's flow. Love that. Picture of Big Ben. Let me run a Celtic for you since we have a slow room going here. Trend Zone. Liking these cards. The underlying card of the reading is, no, let me start at the beginning and I'll read the underline. Okay. You're coming into this reading as the Queen of Cups. This is that queen, that emotional queen, that nurturing queen, a high emotional energy and just taking care of everything around her. Don't forget to take care of yourself as you nurture others. In the center of the reading, you are the King of Pentacles. This is the financial security. Surrendering your kingdom and financial security within your home, within your kingdom, within your personal surroundings. Crossing that is that page of sword. The sword is bringing messages of truth towards you. So the truth's coming in. Watch for those truths that apply. That's going to help you bring you forward. Above you, your cup is running over with the Ace of Cups. Abundance. This is absolutely a beautiful card. Abundance is coming towards you, and you'll have plenty of it. Your cup's running over, so you have that beautiful emotional energy with abundance coming towards your life. Below is justice. This is not a judicial issue. This is justice bringing balance into your life. So things are balancing out for you, and you're finding that justice. You're getting your just desserts, basically, in justice as this period of time is moving forward. Um, how you're going forward into the future is with the Knight of Wands. That's the fastest moving knight. You're taking your strength, charging full charge ahead, and moving into that beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. How you're seeing yourself as the Seven of Swords. You're gathering all the weapons from those that are opposing you so that you can have security around you. And you're gathering them up and just making sure that your environment is safe and protected. How you see your environment, how your environment's reflecting you, is you're getting that Page of Cups. That Page of Cup is telling you abundance is coming your way. Keep your emotions intact, and just keep moving steady and strong in that. Abundance is definitely coming your way. Um, your hopes, your fears, you are moving on your path. You get the Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, you are moving in that Wheel of Fortune energy. You're on path. You're in an upward swing, and everything's going positive. And the likely outcome is that Four of Pentacles. So as you're gathering your finances and financial stability, hold on to what you've got. Remember to invest in your future. Maybe do a increase in your contributions to your retirement plan right now. If you recently had a change of income or anything, even a small increase is a good increase. Um, like I always say, $10. My mom used to tell me every time you get a raise or every time there's a change in income that's related to work, increase that contribution by $10. It's not that much; you won't miss it. It offsets with that pre-tax money, and it will make more money for you. But be frugal in your spending. With this Four of Coins, this is also a frugal card. So invest in yourself. Be frugal in how you spend your money right now. Don't go on any big shopping sprees, and that'll allow you to accumulate more. I did the timing card. Oh, underlying card to this reading is the Two of Cups. That is abundance. That's you working in conjunction with a partner, partnerships. This is going to bring you that abundance is working together. You do have some energy of the Three of Swords that many times would be heartbreak. Just work through that energy. Don't leave yourself stranded in that depression of heartbreak. You will work through that. Recognize the lessons learned as something that you're getting through. What good has come out of it? Don't look for the negative, but look for the positive. And how is that going to allow you to move forward? Because rather than dwelling on the negative, dwell on the positive lessons you've learned. And that way you keep your energy on the positive side. You get the nostalgia card with the Six of Cups. That's just us wanting to look at our past and into our future of our growth process. And you're wanting things to be more like it used to be. You'll find that will come because you are the emperor. You have that emperor energy. You have that energy um, to control your environment, to move forward, to connect with your higher powers and that higher energy. Um, and be the ruler of your own kingdom. You are the king of wands. That's the king of creativity. That's a very strong, nurturing king. It's an educated king, very knowledgeable in how he goes. He uses a lot of strength as he moves forward, but he uses it in creativity and exploration. And the sun is shining down on you. So this is a very, very positive reading. Trust that you're moving in a really positive forward motion. Looks like you have money opportunity coming from you, abundance coming from you. You're taking control of things. You're not allowing obstacles to get in your way. And you're moving forward. So blessings to you, Trend Zone. And let me gather these cards up. Get a big spread there. And the postcard from Spirit is saying, dearest you, says with love, dearest you, do you know how much we love and want to help you? You are here, we are here for you, and we ask, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings we've pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. And when you sign up to be the co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not a one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of spirit. Let me take a drink of water. Remember, through spirit, timetables and ideas and how things play out may be quite different than yours. Trust us, spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas in your life, and before you know it, the miracles will be taking place. We love you so much. So you put your work in. Now you need to just relax a bit and let spirit bring the new messages forward. I love that. What a neat card. I don't think I've read that one before. So these cards still surprise me. I've never actually sat and gone through this whole deck. And I get about halfway through it and I shuffle them. And every so often I'll get a duplicate, but I'm still getting lots of surprises. Well, this may be a really, really short show, and that may not be such a bad thing because I'm really not feeling too well. I think I'm running a little bit of a temperature too, which is not unusual. That pancreatitis throws my immune system off, and I'm just trying to, and I'm still coming out of that really bad sinus cold that was trying to turn into pneumonia, and I got most of the congestion out of my chest, and I'm still taking Robitussin to keep my congestion down. And got a little congested last night, but then I had the whole house opened up, keeping the house cold because we hadn't got the compressor changed on the air conditioning unit. But I went out there about an hour ago or so. I dropped another degree. It is working. I can feel the cool air. It's gonna take a couple hours for the house to get back into the 70s because we are reaching the hottest time of the day. I think our high today was supposed to be 96. So it'll get there. It takes a while. But I'm just glad I know how to do that kind of stuff, and that helps a lot. Let me run a Celtic for the collective group and see if anybody else is going to be wandering in. I know it's sort of a weird time of day. I didn't even look to see what other readers were on. I usually try not to book around other readers, but it is Sunday. We have a lot of readers that read on Sunday with these programs throughout the day. And I usually don't come on this late in the evening, so everybody may not have gotten notices or are busy and in the middle of life. So let me run one for the collective, the energy, and let's see where the energy for the collective is. And let's see how it's doing in people's life rather than politically. So let's have a collective energy on how people's day-to-day life is going, and where is this bringing us as a collective. Okay. My cards are all mixed up. As a collective, it looks like we are doing good. Okay. We're coming into this as a collective. We're coming into this period. A lot of change, a lot of energy going on right now in the world, and a lot of shifting. And I was watching Sterling earlier, and just to make a note on the political side. And I did agree with him when he said it. He said there was been about an 8-year acceleration in our timetables of that shift of energy. And I think we all felt that great shift where it felt like everything was sinking and coming in on us. And then suddenly everything turned around as people, with the change in politics, with Biden stepping down and the Kamala coming on the ticket. And we all sort of went into an initial panic. And then everybody went, yeah, so he's stepping down to allow somebody younger take that energy and rise it. And everybody turned around and backed her. And just before I came on, I read that in her first week on this campaign, she has managed to raise $200 million. Yesterday's rally that she did, I don't remember where she did it. She brought in 1.5 million. They were only expecting about 500,000. 65% of her fundraising right now is coming from first-time donors and young donors. 65%. These are first-time donors. They're not coming in from the billionaire and millionaires like the RNC's trying to tell it. No, these are all small donations, and she's from 65% from new donors, first-time donors, and $200 million in a week. Absolutely phenomenal. So the world's backing her. The energy for our collective in the center of the reading is we're feeling very victorious now. We're feeling that shift in energy. I think we're letting go a lot of the fear that we've been carrying around as a collective in the energies that's been floating around, and we're feeling like we can see the victory now. And we're not going to fearmonger anymore, which is great because I hate that fear energy. It always puts so much weight on me. Crossing this is the King of Cups. I think Kamala's moved from that King of Cups, from that Queen of Cups to that King of Cups. She's rising to this power. She's getting the abundance, the support, that emotional support that's needed, and we're feeling that emotional support that we're sharing out there into the universe. And so this is strengthening everybody's energy. Above us, we have that Three of Cups, that celebration card. That's that everybody coming together, celebrating the changes and how this is going to affect all of our lives moving forward. I think in a very, very positive way. Um, as we move forward, we're going to see changes in the economy, changes in the interest rate, rights be reinstated. Um, I see a lot of work being done on our constitution and protecting our country, and things being leveled out where our president will be a president and run terms. They will not be able to move themselves into a king position in a dictatorship. We're going to see a lot of language changes and rules changes on vetting our presidents coming in, what they can and can't do, what their official duties are considered, and what is outside of the official duties. I think a lot of those things are going to be a little bit more precisely pinned down as they look at our Constitution, find all those little loopholes that Donald Trump is so good about finding and abusing, and they're going to close those up. What's lying underneath is our ships are coming in. We're waiting for our ships to come in. This is trade. This is prosperity. This is change. This is fire energy, though, and it's coming in with that fire. I love all these threes in celebration, sixes, six threes, sixes victories. Our cups are full. As we move forward, and move into the future, we are the Queen of Cups. This is us getting in touch with our creativity, a higher energy. I think that's Kamala sitting there. And she's got that emotional energy. She's got that charge. She's feeling abundant, supported. Up in the higher realms, she's working with spirit to manifest this. And her and us are working as a collective in that energy right now. There was a bit of how we were seeing ourselves. We were seeing ourselves in a Five of Pentacle energy, a little left out in the cold, a little uncertain where our futures were going, if we were going to be able to keep control of this situation and this party, and what's going on in our own personal lives, not just our politics, but our personal lives. But right next to the door is the key. All we need to do is get up and rise up out of that energy and unlock that door. It has been feeling sort of like a terror moment. That's the politics towering over us and all the fear and the division and all that. But we as a collective are going to be pulling out of this energy. Remember, when there's a terror moment, the foundation's there, and we are rebuilding from the foundation up to strengthen ourselves in our lives, in our positions, and as we move forward as a collective. Opportunity and options with the Four of Cups are coming. We're going to have a lot of new opportunities, new job opportunities, new forms of abundance, new options coming toward us. Remember, keep all options that are presented under consideration. Don't think that the last one that comes in or one that seems a little weaker may not be a good one. It may be the best option. And let me see. I'm sorry, I need to grab. This is part of the problem. I get sick and then I'm not eating right. My pancreas is acting up, which controls my blood sugars, and I don't produce any kind of insulin, but it's got me shaky now. Sorry, it's going to have to give me a second. My protein bar is that. I'll melt it. Been carrying it in my purse for a bit. The final outcome of this reading is we will be having some sleepless nights over it still, because this energy is still moving and it's still being creative. But those are crows. Crows are messengers. Crows are messenger of strength and prosperity. This is the Swords card. It's truth coming out. So we need to let go of that sleepless night energy, not put so much worry what bad things could happen, and we need to focus on what we need to do to keep in that positive energy and rise up above it. Excuse me. I don't want to start crashing too fast. I'm feeling really unstable right now. Welcome to my world. This is why when I'm not feeling good, I don't usually come on. I shut down. It's because I get really unstable. My blood sugars, my energy levels. The underlying card of the reading is the Empress. What a great card. Could that be Kamala? Empress is that higher power, that spiritual connection, that spiritual wisdom, pregnant me with all new possibilities and ideas. I think this is a great leadership role, and I think us as a collective are supportive of it. We're open to it. We want good leadership. We want somebody that is truly a leader, not a dictator. And it's going to leave us with new opportunities, new growth in our lives. We can see the possibilities. This is the ending of the cycle, is what we've just saw. That big energy flow that we had that's impacted us all. And now we're uprising. Death card. That's the end of this last era and the beginning of a new one. Really great energy. It's followed by the Knight of Pentacles. That's a steady moving knight, but that's financial prosperity, financial stability. I love these cards for the collective. We are taking a look at our environment around us and what's going on in this world, and we're looking at it from a high perspective in the light and looking at all that new energy. I always like to double check and see what also is coming out of this. She creates that symbol of a 4. See the 4? That 4 is stability. That's a stabilization number. Even if it's not a 4 card, it still has that representation of that 4, that stability, that foundational card. And we've got that. We are all rising up in the 7 of Wands energy. And we have been fighting a nice long battle, but we're rising above the battle. And we're getting in touch with that energy, that collective energy that's giving us strength and power and stability. So, God, this is a good reading for the collective. So, as a collective, we are moving into that really, really positive energy. It's good for us. And we just need to go with that flow. So, okay. For the surrender card, let's see what we're going to get for the collective. Toss a little shuffle here and cut the deck. We need to surrender to the obsessions of thinking. I like this card. Hey, the red stripes in the beard, that one's for you. Oh no, it's an apple. Sorry. An apple. That's even better. It says, surrender to the obsession of thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve problems. So, yeah, turn that negative energy and that obsession, that's obsessive, and turn off the TV, turn off the news, and connect with spirit and follow that guidance of spirit to keep on track. I like that. Love that card. Take another bite of my protein bar here. You can really melt it. Well, it's been in the hundreds, and I carry these in my purse for emergencies. Let's get a postcard from the spirit. Jumping out at me. Mama cat's calling her kittens. Postcard from spirit. You are loved is the theme. I like the color. Okay. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether the ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about the highest good. We are conduits that's for spirits, letting you know you are living channel for the awesome co-creative energy. And when you're feeling inspired, it means that you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it together so we can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led to a new experience and know that this is why you are on earth. The purpose is to discover your spirit, your nature, and bring forth through your efforts of whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up. And when you let the inspiration propel, and wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let the inspirations propel you forward. You are so loved. So, what a great message for the collective. I am going to end the program now. It was short and sweet, and thank you both for coming in. I know I should have came on earlier. I would have had my full crowd. Probably people thought I had decided not to come in. I should have posted it earlier, letting people know I'd be coming on late this afternoon, but I didn't. I didn't think of it. Anyways, I'll be working on that channeling project. If you have any political questions or concerns or anything that you would like us to, like me to set out there with my guides and through my mediumship and get answers from spirit, I would love the input. You can leave any of your questions in the comment line. I will go into the community page and set up a questions, topics that you'd like to be discussing, you can just add them to the screen. If other people have comments in there and you like what they said, or that's the same type of question, just give it a thumbs up so that we know that, yeah, that's an interest, this additional interest that we want for something in that reading. Anyways, I want everybody to have a wonderful Sunday evening. Have a great dinner. I'm going to have to try to find something to eat. My guides are telling me I need to back off from the food, but I'm going to have to eat something. So I'm going to have to find something light to eat that's not going to upset my pancreas too much. So I don't want this flare up to last more than a day or two if I can help it. Anyways, blessings to everybody. I will be I'm going to try pre-recording the channeling one, because I got to jump into a more of a trance meditation, go a little deeper dive, which is why I'm wanting Snow Wolf to work with me, because that way he can feed me questions rather than me trying to read it off and channel at the same time, because I have problems reading when I'm channeling. It looks like a foreign, hieroglyphic language, and I can't always interpret it. And Snow Wolf also is a psychic and a medium, so he'll be putting some of his input in on some of this too when he's feeling more and more comfortable. This is going to be his little debut. He reads on the backside for me. He is very good. He just needs to build that confidence and that trust up. But I love you, Snow Wolf. And I think everybody's going to love you when they get to know your personality and all that. Maybe we can even get him to turn the camera on during the programming. So, anyways, everybody have a great evening. Thanks again for the donations that were sent over. I did order that new mic. That'll be coming in sometime later today, or how Amazon is. If it's not in today, it'll be in tomorrow. And I'll get that tested out, set up, and see how it works, and that should get the volume stabilized in my programming. Boy, that other day was just horrible. I do not do well when we are moving through Mercury and the Mercury goes retrograde. I have a lot of Mercury in my chart, and it affects all my electronics. And I had last week, and it always affects me before it lands fully into the retrograde process. Last week I had a program I had to stop and reboot and restart, and it was just it flusters me when that happens and throws the readings off sometimes. But we got it taken care of. And then the volume control and the echo and the volume going up and down was I stabilized it. I tried to take all the background of it, all the little tricks that they tell you to do. Nothing was really fixing it. So I apologize for that. But getting the mic, and I had talked to my daughter, and I had told her some mics a couple of the other readers had just recently purchased that I was working with, and they really were nice mics and having good thing. My daughter goes, "Oh, I have that in my cart still." She goes, "They ordered it. It works great." And she goes, "Let me send you the link. You can get the same mic, because you're right. It was a really good mic, and it was very affordable." So she sent that to me, and I was just a few dollars short from it. So I thank everybody that helped out on that. The rest of the money is going to pay my StreamYard fee that is due in a couple days. So that'll be a great help. And I want to thank everybody. I really enjoy reading for everybody, and I'm glad you come in. And I will see you. I'll be posting something in the next 2 to 3 days on that mediumship reading. It's going to be really fun. And I want to do it when my energy levels are back up, and so hopefully I'll recover from this bout of pancreatitis. It's the first one I've had since I was in the hospital. So I think the last one I had was like in October. So that's a pretty long time for me to go without a major flare-up. A really long time. So I've been very fortunate. Anyways, blessings to you all. My prayers are out to you. I hope everybody's feeling well and nobody gets this stupid summer cold that I've had. And I will be back with that recording Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully we can get it out and get it working, and then I will be going live on Thursday. So I love you all, and I'll see you later, and have a great evening.